Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new pick a card reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So for today's reading, we have a message that will find you guys when you're ready to hear it. As always, we have 3 piles to choose from. We have pile number 1 with the horse, pile number 2 with the butterfly, and pile number 3 with the golden egg. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description box, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be your message for today about the message that you're ready to hear in this moment. So pile number 1 for your card today, you guys feel drawn to the beautiful horse card. And for your crystal, you guys have the yellow crystal. So welcome to your reading, pile number 1. We're going to get started with your message right away, and let's see, what are you ready to hear in this time when this reading finds you and this shows up for you. I will start with an oracle card for you today, and let's see, for pile number 1, Spirit, can we please get the message of what they're ready to hear in this time? What is pile number 1 ready to hear? Oh, we have inner wisdom showing up as well. This makes a lot of sense, you know, with the moon and the horse here, which is about following your intuition. Even if at times it doesn't make so much sense. So we have inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So I feel like you guys are ready to start taking action towards something that you feel intuitively called to do. And maybe to you, this doesn't make much sense in this time. Or, you know, there is that kind of uncertain energy and you kind of have to trust the intuition with it. But I feel you're ready to start taking action towards something that you currently feel intuitively called to do, or you feel like this energetic pull towards. And for your other card, you have bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. Okay, so the water coming up is about flow, right? And water is very calming, it's very soothing. So I feel in this time you're really being kind of you're being asked, to kind of go with the flow of things and to follow your intuition. You might be feeling called to maybe spend also more time near water. Maybe this is something that you find healing or recharging for you, but in general, it could be about connecting also more with your intuitive side and your, you know, that inner feeling, that inner wisdom, rather than the logical mind, because the water is, you know, the cup energy. It's about love, it's about compassion and feelings. So you are kind of being called right now to take a more trusting approach to things rather than the logical side of things, because maybe what you feel called to do doesn't make much sense, but there is that inner feeling that's telling you it's going to lead you to something bigger and better for yourself. But when you see this, you're ready to start taking action towards something that you currently feel intuitively called to do. Yeah, just go with the flow. There's that energy of going with the flow for you right now. Let's see, what else do you need to hear? What are you ready to hear, pile number 1, when this reading finds you? Spirit, what is pile number 1 ready to hear? I love this is a new deck that I have and I love it so much. So let's see, what are your messages? Anthony's call. In things of my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost so can be found. So it feels like you are getting like this inner call right now, no? And maybe for a while you felt a little bit lost, but I feel like now you're getting a calling. Now you're getting like either ideas or like this, I don't know, inner voice telling you what to do. There is a sense of calling that you're getting. And if some of you felt lost for a while here, I feel like you're kind of getting back into the flow of things. you're starting to find your inner voice again, maybe, if you felt like you couldn't hear it clearly prior. You also have morning memory. Its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. So there's something also about the morning time for you that I feel could be very beneficial here. You're getting a lot of, energy about like grounding and just being more in the present moment, meditation. I feel like maybe this pile is very spiritual, or maybe doing spiritual practices could help you to connect more with your inner voice, because I feel like kind of what I'm getting here from you, pile number one, for a while you kind of felt a little bit lost, or you felt disconnected from your inner voice. And it seems to me like you're finally starting to get back into it, like being able to hear it, to distinguish it, and maybe like implementing spiritual practices in your daily routine can help you connect more with that, such as connecting more with nature, taking walks in nature, meditating in the morning, or having the time in the morning to yourself. But you're getting an inner calling right now, and you're really being like called to trust it. Trust that inner calling and to connect more with the inner voice that will help guide you. I feel implementing spiritual practices can help you, and the morning time seems very beneficial for you, because when we wake up in the morning, our mind is the clearest, right? We still haven't had the chance to experience anything really, or think about anything. So Spirit is saying really focus in the mornings on maybe setting good intentions or thinking about positive things, because then you're setting up your day for success. Let's get your tarot cards. What are you ready to hear, pile number one? Okay, I feel like just getting 4. Wow, the Tower. So you're undergoing a significant change right now in your life. And the Tower is a very foundational energy. So some of you are maybe undergoing like a career change right now. Maybe you're undergoing, like self-transformation. You might be like destructing some old beliefs, wanting to implement new beliefs in your life about yourself and about the world. Maybe you're changing homes in this time. Maybe even relationship changes for some of you. But I feel like you are kind of getting this inner calling that's saying it's time to make a foundational change in your life. And this, right, it feels a little bit intimidating, but it's something that you kind of have to trust. If you feel like this is the right thing for you, you kind of have to trust it. Now we also have the Two of Wands, so this is about expansion, and Spirit is saying that you guys are ready to grow. You're ready to grow. I feel like you've been kind of in the same place for a while, and that's maybe because you weren't trying to expand, or maybe you didn't have the courage to do so, right? Because with the Tower card showing up, it kind of shows up when we know we're ready for something else or for something bigger, but we're just holding onto it like so tightly because, there is comfort in the present and what we have built. But I feel you're ready to grow, you're ready to expand. So again, you're either ready to expand in your career, to move somewhere, to begin new relationships, to grow as a person and expand, to travel the world. I feel you're kind of getting that inner voice saying, I feel like I can grow more in this time. Like it's time, right? You're getting the call. So you're ready to grow and expand. Okay, we're also getting here the Strength. But it came out in reverse. I'm going to take it that way, I feel. I feel this coming out in reverse is kind of saying to don't be so like, I'm kind of getting this energy of not being overly cautious to the point where it prevents you from doing things, right? And it's always important to be cautious and to be mindful, but not to the extent where it literally stops you from doing anything, right? And I feel with that Tower energy, it kind of feels to me like you maybe have been holding on to something so tightly that you haven't been even trying to do things out of your comfort zone because it feels so safe where you are currently. So I do feel like you're kind of being more called to just trust your inner voice right now and do something out of your comfort zone. All right, we also have the Three of Swords. So you might be cautious because something didn't work out in the past for you. Like you maybe experienced a certain failure, maybe a rejection from something. And this is why this kind of cautious feeling got into you, right? Maybe you listened to your intuition or to your inner voice in the past and it didn't work out, or you were rejected from it. So now you're like, oh, I don't know if I can trust this anymore, right? But I feel, there are moments in our life that are there to teach us a lesson. And there's something about you trying again for something, going in for something again, because I feel like this time is going to work. And if something doesn't happen in the first try, it doesn't mean that it's lost forever, which I feel like connects with your message here, and thinks of my spirit safe and sound. All things that are lost can be found. So if something doesn't go right the first time, it doesn't mean that it's completely lost or that it's never gonna happen. Maybe it just wasn't the right time, or maybe we need to try a few more times, right? So you are kind of being encouraged to try something, maybe even try something again. Like if you felt like something didn't work out before, but you really wanted it and you felt an intuitive call towards it, maybe you're being asked to try a few more times here. Yeah, we have the Chariot. So I'm definitely seeing a lot of you, you're ready to make progress right now in your life. You're ready to move forward. And for a lot of you, this could be like either moving location-wise or making progress on your journey in terms of like life and career and goals. So you guys are ready to start moving. It feels to me like you have been kind of still for a while. Again, maybe because there was something that didn't work out in the past, and that kind of was like, oh wow, like I got hurt last time, I don't want to do this again, but we kind of have to move on from that, and the Chariot, especially coming out of the Three of Swords, is really encouraging you to move on from, things that didn't work out, move on from the past, because it's preventing you from trying new things and from expanding and growing. Yeah, there's something about taking those situations more lightly, I feel. So let's see what else, pile number 1. What do you need to hear? Wow, we have the transformation with this beautiful butterfly here. And we also have opportunity. So I feel this moment and adventure. So you're definitely ready to start doing some exciting things again, I feel. But this moment right now when this reading finds you is an opportunity for change for you. All right? We do see that, and I mentioned, I feel with the Tower, you are being called towards certain changes right now. So this specific present moment is an opportunity to create change for you, pile number 1. And we have a yacht. Wow, you're really ready to maybe travel somewhere. I feel for a lot of you, this pile, there could be a lot of people wanting to move here, change locations, start a new journey of some kind, right? And I feel like you're ready. Maybe you had your time to heal from whatever didn't work out, and now you're kind of starting to get the courage again to try something. So if that's you, I feel like this reading is finding you in the perfect time. But I feel you're really ready to like do something exciting, like again, like try something new in this time. Listen to that voice. Where is it guiding you? Is it saying to move somewhere or to try something new and be adventurous in this time? Because I kind of get this sense of feeling like you have been sitting still, but you're ready to grow and expand. So let's see your last messages, pile number 1. What do you need to hear? Wow, we have discover here. Spot new opportunities. Yeah, so I feel like this present moment is like a new opportunity for you to create change, to transform yourself and your life, to start a new journey. So see the opportunity in the present moment that is offered to you. We also have radiate. Let your light shine through. So let your light shine through is saying, let it out, right? Let it shine, because there is again that energy of you have been either composing yourself too much or holding yourself back too much. And there's something about doing something in this time for you, like really going after something, letting yourself be seen, letting yourself do things, take action, try new things. I feel you're ready to just be more in tune with yourself and your own guidance and seek new opportunities in this time. Because again, I feel it will be so powerful for you to notice the opportunity that the present moment is for you right now to create transformation and to begin a new journey. So spot the new opportunities because they are around you right now, pile number 1. And I feel that's what I have for your message today. I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. If you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be a reading for today about the message that you guys are ready to hear right now. So pile number 2 for your card today, you guys feel drawn to the beautiful butterfly card. And for your crystal, you guys have the blue crystal. So welcome to your reading, pile number 2. This will be the message that you guys are ready to hear in this moment. So let's start with your reading and let's see what do you need to hear in this time. I already feel like some of you are undergoing major transformation in this moment with this butterfly. In the way of your coming out of your shell. And I'm hearing something about you're starting to take up room. So this is interesting. Let's get your first card, pile number 2. What is the message that you're ready to hear? Spirit, can we please get a message for pile number 2? What are they ready to hear? Oh, don't back down. Don't back down, and we have bold. Okay, I'm going to take all of them. So let's see the first one that came out for you. Stand up for what you believe is right. Okay, so this message I feel is finding you in a time when you're being called to stick to your vision, right? If there is something that you want to aim for, something that you want to achieve, something that you want to manifest even, right? I feel this is a time where you should be standing firm in that because you're in alignment with it, right? And it's kind of saying like, don't back down, don't give up now. Right? You're getting there. You're in fact very close. We also have bold. Unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. And you guys also have bodies of water. Spend time near water such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. Oh, okay. I like this. Well, first of all, I'm getting kind of connecting more with your like feminine energy in this time, right? Regardless of your gender, but I feel the feminine energy is more like embodying that inner fearness, that inner power, you know, that we all have, and just kind of being more in love with yourself in this time. It's like even what I'm getting, like really noticing your good sides, noticing your qualities, your potentials, your upper hand, right? It is kind of what I'm getting. And in this time, you guys are doing really well, I feel. Like that's how I'm getting, like you're in the right path. You just need to keep going and maybe be even more bold, like give more of yourself in the way of like being even more authentic and more bold with your actions and your presence, right? So you're doing the right thing, pile number 2. Just don't back down right now. Stand up for what you believe in and be even more firm with that belief, right? With the bold energy. It's like being even more bold in the belief. And maybe even being near water can help you guys to recharge, to replenish. But I feel this is more so coming in the way of connecting with your divine feminine energy, that inner goddess. So let's see what else you need to hear, pile number 2, in this time. What are you ready to hear? All right, we have you discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people, the earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you find the will to survive. I feel you're really connected spiritually in this time when this reading finds you. Like spiritually, you're really connected, and I feel your energy feels really grounded in this time. There's something about really connecting with nature in this time that can help ground you and like further discover yourself, further connect with yourself. A stranger's grace. Ego fears the sudden danger, but never underestimate the kindness of a loving stranger. Oh, okay. So this is also about stepping away from the ego, I feel, for you in this time. Sometimes the ego can really prevent us from being authentic, can really like make us maybe even believe that we're not worthy of being seen for who we are truly. And I feel in this time you're really discovering yourself, you're really discovering your uniqueness and your beauty. And this is why you're feeling called to not back down in this time, because you're on the way to discovery. You're currently in it, you're in the process, and if you don't back down, I feel like something amazing will really come out of this. There might be also a significant stranger here that will show up in your life to help you along your journey. Like I'm sensing the energy of somebody else also coming through, like helping you out on your path in a way. Let's get your tarot cards. What else do you need to hear? Pile number 2. What are you ready to hear? Okay, Knight of Cups. So in this time, you're being called, maybe some of you are being called to pursue music as well with the instrument, or being called to pursue art. Knight of Cups can be also about going where love is pulling you, right? Like pursuing the path of love rather than the path of the ego and the logic and, you know, fear even. Like this is a time to pursue more of your intuition, to pursue more of love. Wow, 3 of Swords. So I see in the past you've maybe had to deal with some major, either like heartbreak or a rejection of some kind. And this is where that kind of battle energy shows up, right? Between the ego and then the intuition of like, you know, we have, the ego can sometimes create fear in us because maybe something didn't go right once and then we're like, oh, it's, what if it goes wrong again? But the intuition is like willing to try, you know? And I feel in this time, really connect more with your intuition. Connect more with your intuition, okay? Yeah, the Chariot. So this is about moving on from what didn't work out in the past. Stop living in the past or what didn't work out in the past. Pile number 2 is what I'm getting here. It's time for something new. It's time for a new journey to begin for you in this time. And I feel you're truly ready to let go of it. Like you're ready to let go of what didn't work out or what didn't go your way maybe. Because there is so much potential in the future right now. There is so much to discover for you that you haven't even touched upon. And like living in the past is preventing you from having a new life experience. We also have the Page of Cups. So see the new opportunities is what the Page of Cups is saying, because there might be even something better for you, you know? There might be even something better, more exciting, more aligned than what didn't work out prior. I feel this is really a message of like just letting the ego go this time and trusting your intuition, right? Really just embodying that inner energy, that intuitive energy that's saying, and I kind of get like this feeling, maybe right now you're even telling to yourself, well, maybe something didn't work out for a reason, and maybe there is like a better path for me, maybe there's a better opportunity or something better is meant for me. And I'm seeing that is in alignment with your future. We also have the 7 of Cups for you. So this is about manifestation and manifesting your goals, which I feel is where you're headed. A lot of you right now, you're kind of like moving away from the past, and I see that you've embarked on a new journey. In your journey, you have aligned yourself towards new opportunities in this time. These opportunities will really manifest a lot of the goals that you're wanting to manifest in this time, and they will come in unexpected ways. Some will come more expected than others, but I sense you're currently manifesting a lot of things. It's not just like one manifestation, it's more things. And you're in alignment with that. You know, think about a moment where you turned away from the past and you set yourself out on a new course. This is where you began your new transformation. And I feel like a lot of you are currently in the process of doing this. And this message is here to remind you to not back down, because you've already begun the journey and you're already in alignment to it. In fact, all you can do is just believe even more, trust even more, because the blessings are coming in, you know? We have the blessings card here. The blessings are in your alignment. Wow, we have purification. So yeah, you guys are being healed from the past in this time. And this will be in the way of something so much better happening for you than what didn't work out, that it ultimately heals you. Like it ultimately even makes you forget what didn't work out, because something so much better is here to replace it. We also have leadership. So you're really stepping up in this time. You know, it's pure. We have purification. It's like you're having this rebirth in this time. And you're stepping again back into that leader energy, embracing the boldness. Right? There was like a, you know, in indigenous lesson, you find the will to survive. So I feel there was like a situation here from the past that maybe felt heartbreaking, or in a way you felt betrayed by something, but I see you have successfully like moved on from that. Like you're really setting yourself out on a new course. And just know, be aware that there are such great opportunities in alignment with your current path. And like you're really being restored, you're being cleansed and purified from this kind of energy, and you're stepping in your leader energy as we see here. This is so beautiful, pile number 2. Let's get your last messages. What do you need to hear? What are you ready to hear in this time? Oh, we have evolve. So you guys are evolving, right? You are evolving in this time. That's so beautiful. The cosmic potential flows through you. I feel in this time you're also, when you're really discovering your potential, you're really connected with yourself is what I'm hearing. And you can do even more, right? Unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. Like this is a time where you should really go for something. Really like strive for something, because you're evolving in this time. We also have the sun. Rise to the occasion. Oh, beautiful. Rise to the occasion. I feel like this is such like a message on its own. Like, what is the occasion right now in your life? You know, where do you find yourself currently? And just rise for it. Like, just be it. It's almost like be it, right? If there's something that you want to become, be it already. And we have boundaries. Putting a ring around yourself and your energy. So you're being called also to have more firm boundaries maybe than you would normally do in this time around, because I really feel like it's such a moment of, this is a time where you can really do it, you know? And boundaries are important in this because it really protects your mindset to be focused towards a goal. And this is what you maybe need in this time, to distance yourself maybe more than usual from certain things, from certain people or energies, and not allowing other energies impact your journey currently, because you're in such a pivotal point where you can really do something, make something happen in this time and transform your life in a major way. And maybe other energies could just create doubt in you and they can just slow you down. So in this time, you're really being called to place boundaries around yourself so that you can be focused and present in the moment. And yeah, there's something about not comparing yourself with others, maybe distancing yourself from things or people that feel negative. I really feel protecting your bubble in this time is going to be like important, so that you can make this transformation successfully right now. All right, pile number 2, I feel like with that, that's what I have for your message today. I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys feel drawn to this pile, then this is going to be a reading for today about the message that you guys are ready to hear in this time. So pile number 3 for your card today, you guys feel drawn to the golden egg. Beautiful. And for your crystal, you guys have the black crystal for today. So welcome to your reading, pile number 3. Let's get started with your message, and let's see, what are you ready to hear in this time when this reading finds you? I'm going to start with an oracle card for you, and let's see what is the message for you. Spirit guides and angels, can we please get the message for pile number 3 in this time? What are they ready to hear? What is pile number 3 ready to hear when this reading finds them? Wow, the High Priestess, and also don't back down. All right, so first of all, you're being asked to not give up on something, not back down from something, but we also have the High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. And we also have don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. All right, so I'm kind of seeing, first of all, maybe some of you are like into reading tarot or channeling messages in some kind of way. Maybe that's also your occupation, because we do have that here in the cards. So maybe that's just a confirmation for you. But I also feel this is more about trusting the intuition in this time. You know, the High Priestess is all about the intuition, the inner wisdom, and the inner knowledge. And don't back down. I really feel in this time, there's this energy of you guys are undergoing like a rebirth, right? With the golden egg, like something, this is a period of your life where something like golden can come out of it. Like something gold can unfold, uncrack in this time. And you're being called to trust the inner wisdom that you have currently, the inner knowledge. Sticking to your own truth in this time, to your, you know, the moon being here in the third eye, it's saying trusting what you see in your mind, trusting the vision in this time, trusting the inner voice. Because I feel there is something that's about to happen for you. Yeah, I'm feeling this strongly. Like there's something that's about to happen for you, pile number 3. Let's get more cards to figure out what is this about exactly. What does pile number 3 need to hear right now? What are they ready to hear, Spirit? Distant dream. The distant calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so must be it. Wow, so there is like a dream right now that I feel is ready to unfold for you. This is like a distant dream that you've had for a while that has been in the process of hatching, but you're the golden egg. And I feel there is a dream that you've had for a while that's ready to begin for you, pile number 3, when this reading finds you. And you're kind of in those last moments where you need to commit to it. I feel in those last moments where you need to persist a little bit more, right, to see it unfold. Let's see the other card. We also have Nomad. The nomadic wanderer lies deep inside. So take the leap now. Don't crawl back and hide. Wow. Don't crawl back and hide. And also stand up for what you believe is right. Don't back down. So really, you're being asked to not back down from a certain dream right now, because you're closer than ever. I swear you're closer than you can even imagine is what I'm getting. Like, it could be literally days away, a week away from you. Pile number 3, you have to persist in your dream right now. I cannot stress this enough. You have to persist in your goal and your dream, because you're so close to it, you know? Like, I'm kind of getting this energy of like, you achieve it in such a close amount of time, and then you say to yourself like, oh my god, if I gave up in that moment, I would literally, like, that would be, you know, because I was so close to it, right? So don't crawl back now. Don't go hiding now, because you're so close. You're so close from something magical happening. Let's get the tarot cards and let's see what this is about. Oh, wow. And something new about your career. Like a new financial opportunity, a new career opportunity that's ready to grow here for you. This is about doors opening in your career, the Ace of Pentacles. So a new door is opening in your career, like a new career opportunity is ready to hatch. Yeah, okay, so this is something that you have been really patient for. We have the Seven of Pentacles here, which is about tending the garden, you know, and trusting the process. So I feel it's starting to grow, you know. You're ready to have your harvest in this time. Whatever you planted in the past, this is something that you've done in the past. Now it's starting to grow, right? We see this is finally starting to grow. So now it's ready to grow. Let's see. We also have the Ten of Wands in reverse, which is saying that the most difficult part of this journey is over. We see the person picking the flowers here, and there's so much like energy about a garden for you, which is kind of giving me the idea that you guys have been really in that energy of, you know, planting the seeds and nurturing them, right? Like letting them grow. And this coming out in reverse, it's kind of saying like, yeah, that kind of period is coming to an end. Like the Ten of Swords the Ten of Wands can also come up when we feel like we have a lot of things to tend to, like a lot of tasks, a lot of obligations and this and that. And there's constantly things coming up that we need to do and take care of. So it can feel exhausting at times, and I feel like maybe it's like this in the beginning, but we're seeing that is flipped over for you. So you're exiting that kind of energy where you maybe feel like you constantly have to do everything on your own. And what came to my mind is like you're your own manager, and you're also your own, I don't know, artist, and you also have to take care of your house and your meals, your food, whatever. It feels like you've had to tend to so many things and play so many different roles in your life. But I feel you're kind of approaching a moment where you will be able to drop those things and just be what you need to be. It's kind of like you can just be the artist. You don't have to be also the producer and the manager and the planner and everything else. So you're getting really close to that point. You also have the Nine of Swords. So this is saying to don't let the insecurities, anxiety, fears let you back down in this time. I also feel if some of you want to be famous, I'm kind of seeing a lot of eyes starting to come towards you. Again, this is only if you want to be, right? But if that has been a distant dream of being in the spotlight or having eyes on you, I am seeing that happening. For others of you, this can be a message of not letting the fears and the insecurities get to you and get you to back down in the last moments. And we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this pile maybe is like really like artistic or connected to music, maybe even, because we see the guitar here. I hope that's a guitar. It's like a heart, but in the form of a guitar. So maybe music is your passion, right? Maybe art is your passion. And if it is, I definitely sense that you're really close to achieving that dream. But if that doesn't resonate with you, then this message is about following your heart and not listening to your insecurities right now. There's about pursuing love, right? Taking the steps of love, acting out of love and not out of fear. Because maybe the fear is saying, oh, it's time to give up, right? But the love in you is saying, no, we can do this. And if you listen to that voice, to that energy of going where love is, this is where your dream is, right? And this is such an important message of not giving up right now, pile number 3, because you're closer than ever. What else do you need to hear, pile number 3? We have going forward. So you are moving forward, and look at this, going forward, there is a miracle. There is a miracle that will make things happen for you. I see that this has been a long journey for you, and you've stayed on this course for a long time. But going forward, I feel like you will have such an easier time with seeing what you want to see, and you know, maybe manifesting the progress that you want to see in your life. And I feel that going forward, Spirit is saying there is a miracle set in place for you that will really like shift things even overnight. We all hear of those stories, right, where things just change for people overnight. And don't get me wrong, like, they've had to be on that course or that path for a long time before that happens, but you've been there, you've been doing all of the work, and there is something about a miracle coming in your life that's really changing things, and is almost like taking you off of that constant like work that you have to do, and it's like you're having more time to be what you actually want to be. We also have voyage here. So some of you are maybe going to travel somewhere. Maybe you're ready to travel somewhere as well. Maybe this is an opportunity to expand your career in a different country. It's something that we do have the nomad, right? So maybe some of you want to relocate somewhere for a job, and that's also happening. We have also blessings. Yeah. This can be also about your current journey leading you to blessings, right? Your current path leading you to miracles. We're kind of getting like the same message twice, which is really making me feel that where you're currently is only in alignment with good things and blessings to come to you. So yeah, pile number 3, you're being called to not back down in this time. Not give up, because your path is in alignment with miracles and with blessings. So beautiful. So let's see what else. What are your last messages? We have 4 cards here. Oh, wow. Destiny. It's not in the stars, but in yourself. So this is a friendly reminder from the universe that you create your own destiny and that you are the creator of your own life. So don't let anything else tell you what you can be and what you can't be. That is why you need to trust yourself, because you create your own life. You set your own destiny in place. So listen to your truth, not to the truth of others. Let's see the cards. So we have self-care. Spoil yourself in the moonlight. You're being called to spend time on self-care in this time. Take care of yourself, connect more with yourself, because you're your own best friend at the end of the day. We also have love, to the moon and back. Wow, so really show love towards yourself in this time. I feel, you know, with the 9 of Swords, like some of you might have a tendency of being really harsh on yourself or over-analyzing your actions that just like lead to you finding all of the imperfections. And all of us have the imperfections, but also have the perfections. So why not focus on the perfections? Why do we have to give attention to the imperfections? And if there's something that you want to improve, like go for it, totally. But don't let it get to an extent where it's like you're starting to hate yourself because of certain minor things that don't really matter that much. I feel in this time, focus more on love and loving yourself and giving love to the perfections that you have. You also have navigate. Beacons of light in the night sky are there to guide you. You're being guided right now, really. Like I sense you're in the right path, pile number 3, and just listen to the intuition, because I feel you're navigating in the right way. And for your last card, we have expand. Growth is often uncomfortable and messy, but necessary. So you are in that process of expansion right now. And there is something about your career really starting to expand. I'm sensing here on your current path. Maybe it has been uncomfortable, right? It has been uncertain, but again, it's a part of it. We just have to trust the journey and the process that it's navigating us to where we want to be. So really show care for yourself in this time. Really connect with yourself and love yourself. Love your guidance. I don't know why I'm getting like, some of you might feel insecure about like the intuitive actions that are coming to you, or like you might be constantly questioning, am I doing things right? Is this good enough? Am I good enough to be in the spotlight, or to be seen by people, or to be doing this, or to be living this kind of life, or living this kind of dream? You might have those tendencies, and I feel it's time to switch the mindset to, I deserve those things, right? I can have those things. I am capable of it. I am good enough for it, right? And I feel this is a time of expansion for you. So really don't back down and focus on yourself. Feed yourself love in this time, pile number 3. But I feel with that, that's what I have for your message. I hope that this resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.